Hello. I think there's a little bit of a delay. It's like I'm on the International Space Station. A bit of a satellite delay. This isn't quite right. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Well, hello and welcome. So my name is Paul and I will guide you through the tricky world of project management. So you might be asking yourself, who is this guy? Well, I've been in construction for 38 years and I've got 20 years experience in management. So you can find me on social media on all the usual: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I'm on Patreon. So today's question I'm going to help you with is, how do you find a reliable builder? So these are the 6 ways that you can find a builder. So one is ask for recommendations. So ask family, ask friends, ask social media for someone they've used before. Always get somebody that's recommended. That's the #1 tip. So family, friends, people on social media, put out a post and you see what recommendations you can get back from that. You're going to get some people. There's always somebody that recommends somebody. There's always a builder somewhere that would be recommended by family and friends. So that's a great start just to do that. So make sure you've got your list of people from that. And then #2 is you can use companies like Checkatrader. There's quite a few other ones out there. You could use the Federation of Master Builders. There's lots of different places that people will be on. So you can use those. Be a bit wary of them. You never know. You always need to go with somebody that's been recommended rather than somebody from one of these websites. Just gut feeling. I'm not sure whether they're all quite legit. So you can sort of, I'm sure you can get a good review for a bit of a discount on a job. So knock a £500 off if you're going to put me a good review on. So I don't know. There's ways to get around, get good reviews and anything. So next one is look out for builders in your area who are working on projects. So there's got to be somebody close by, somewhere you're driving to work, driving to supermarket, something like that. Just keep your eyes and ears open. You're going to see somebody. There'll be somebody doing some work, and just a bit of inquiry, just ask, speak to people, just find out who they are, find out what they're like, and that's another one. So #4 is look out for builders adverts. A little bit old school, this one, in local papers, very old school. So your free newspaper that gets posted through your door, maybe not, depends where you live, but generally you get people advertising in those, because there's a certain age group that don't go on Facebook, don't go in social media, and don't go on various phones and things. So they're going to be very old school, and they're going to look in local newspaper, because that's all that they had at one time. And people you go to your local free rag and you're going to get people advertising lots of different services on there, builders as well as all your painters and decorators and garden people and all sorts. You're going to find them in there. So that's a good place to look at local papers. #5 is ask a tradesperson. So you're going to know somebody out there that's maybe a plumber, a joiner, electrician. So ask those, because they're going to probably know builders that they work with, that they recommend. Recommendation, I can't emphasise recommendation strongly enough, but if you know a plumber, electrician, joiner, bricklayer, they're going to know somebody out there that's a builder that they're going to know, trust and like. So ask a tradesperson. And then lastly, number 6 is a way that you probably not even thought about, but it's actually you. Just have a long hard think, and I'm sure you're going to know people, you're going to know somebody. You would think about somebody that you know, that you've worked with, that's a work colleague that's had a builder in doing some work and they'll recommend, but you just have a long hard think, and I'm sure you'll think of somebody. So that is sort of number 6, which is you. So then I'll just do a quick recap. So number 1 is ask for recommendations from family and friends. 2 is checking websites such as a Checker Trader. Number 3 is look out for builders in your area who are working on projects. Number 4, look out for builders adverts in local newspapers, a little bit old school. Number 5, ask a tradesperson that you know. And number 6 is you. So just have a bit of a think and just see who you can go